Hospitals withholding cadaver and releasing of death certificates.
Some hospitals unlawfully use the withholding of cadavers and delay in releasing death certificates as a credit or collection method to pressure families into settling unpaid medical bills. This practice is explicitly prohibited under Republic Act No. 9439 and Department of Health Administrative Order No. 2008-0001.
The law states that once death is pronounced and a promissory note is executed by the surviving relatives, hospitals must release the cadaver and relevant documents without delay. While hospitals may secure their financial claims through legal instruments like promissory notes backed by mortgages or co-makers, they cannot use the deceased's body as leverage for payment.
Withholding a cadaver or refusing to release a death certificate due to unpaid hospital bills violates several legal and human rights protections. It breaches Republic Act No. 9439, which prohibits the detention of patients and cadavers for non-payment, and Department of Health Administrative Order No. 2008-0001, which mandates the release of the body and documents necessary for burial.
It also infringes on the Civil Code provisions recognizing the duty of relatives to arrange burial, the constitutional right to human dignity, and established jurisprudence that condemns such practices as immoral and against public policy. If no violation occurs, hospitals may lawfully require a promissory note secured by a mortgage or co-maker to release documents for insurance or claims, but they must still release the cadaver and death certificate for burial.
Recommended courses of action and remedies.
Immediate steps for relatives. 1. Execute a promissory note to comply with RA 9439 and facilitate release of documents, excluding those needed for burial. 2. Assert the right to claim the cadaver. Demand release of the body and death certificate for burial, even without signing a promissory note, citing RA 9439.
Legal remedies if the hospital refuses. 1. File a complaint with the Department of Health, DOH. Hospitals may face administrative sanctions for violating RA 9439. 2. Seek barangay mediation. Attempt amicable settlement through Katarangang Pambarangay, if applicable. 3. File a civil case, specific performance or mandamus. Compel the hospital to release the cadaver or necessary documents.
4. Claim damages under Civil Code, Articles 19, 20, 21, for acts against morals, good customs, or public policy. 5. Initiate criminal complaint under RA 9439. Penalties include 20,000 pesos to 50,000 pesos fine, 1 to 6 months imprisonment, or both.
Hospital best practices. 1. Train staff on RA 9439 compliance. Ensure all personnel understand legal obligations. 2. Use standard promissory note templates. Streamline lawful collection procedures. 3. Provide social service assistance. Coordinate with Full Health, PCSO, LGUs, and other agencies to support financially incapable patients.
References: Republic Act No. 9439, an act prohibiting the detention of patients in hospitals and medical clinics on grounds of non-payment of hospital bills or medical expenses. Department of Health Administrative Order No. 2008-0001, implementing rules and regulations of RA 9439. Republic Act No. 10932, the Anti-Hospital Deposit Law.
Department of Health Administrative Order No. 2021-0018, Guidelines on Handling Complaints on Violations of RA 10932. Civil Code of the Philippines, Articles 305 to 308 on Funeral and Burial Rights.